Alright, if you follow the channel, you know we have done a ton of Ray-Ban Meta collabs or Meta collabs in general. We did just talk about the Ray-Ban Meta displays and then also the Oakley Houstons, the Oakley Vanguards, and now we have the second generation Ray-Ban Meta headliners in stock. So packaging looks very similar to last year's first gen, not too much to it. Let's unbox it and talk about some of the specs. This is the first time we've actually used a headliner. We do have the typical old Wayfarers here, first generation ones that were just always awesome and, you know, typical Ray-Ban style. Probably one of the more iconic looks. So to open this, simple pull tab as always, and then the packaging opens right up. And yeah, take a look at that. It looks very identical to the one we were just talking about, perhaps a little lighter brown colorway, but yeah, same nonetheless. And then up here in the packaging, you are going to have the carrying cloth as well. If I can get these out, it's kind of jammed in there. Let me go ahead and pull this side. This has all of your reading materials. We'll just go ahead and pluck that right to the side. Let's see if I can actually grab on this one. Here's your cleaning cloth, branded with Ray-Ban and Meta, and that's it. So nothing else in this box. We'll slide that right over, and here is the star of the show. Same LED indicator right on top, same pairing button on the back, USB-C charging port on the bottom, and then when you open it up, let's go ahead and pull this tab right off to activate everything and pull these babies out to get a look at them. So the main style I was looking for was something of a more rounder frame, like you can see here. However, I did want the matte colorway instead of the glossy one. However, they didn't have them in stock, so I went ahead and just picked this one up. No big deal. I still do like the look, but it is the exact same style, shiny black. That actually does look the same as those Wayfarers we are just talking about. If you like these videos, let me know. Subscribe to the channel, thumbs up this video, because we'll be doing those comparisons and a ton of other coverage here in a little while. So now, before we get everything paired, you can see the pairing light inside is already active. You do have your camera on one side. You do have that LED indicator on the other. And then as far as specs go, there is two bridge fits for this model. You do have a low bridge fit of 53 and a high bridge fit of 51, and the charging case does weigh 133 grams. And for reference, those frame size measurements I was just telling you is in grams as well. So 53 on the low bridge and 51 grams on the high bridge. And then one of the biggest changes and huge upgrades in these are going to be the camera resolution and battery life. So you do have a 12 megapixel ultra wide angle lens on these that does give you an image acquisition of 3024 by 4032 pixels. Video does top out at 3K at 30 FPS in Ultra HD, 1080p plus at 30 frames per second or 60. Then you do have a 720 120 frames per second shooting mode also. The speaker audio on these I don't believe are improved from the prior generation or even the new Oakley models. This is still the same sounding speaker with the 5 mic array with 2 in the left arm, 2 in the right, and 1 near the nose pad, as you can see right here. And then you do have the huge difference in battery life that now you can get 8 hours on a single charge, 19 hours in standby, and 48 additional hours with a fully charged case. That was one of the biggest downfalls of my first generation ones and what really led me not to wear them all that often. But now with these, I am hoping we will get a full day of usage and be able to enjoy them even without the case, because I don't like carrying these around. That was one of my biggest issues I had. I really do like those Ray-Ban display cases where it folds down and is much more inconspicuous if you need to carry with you. You do have 32 gigs of storage on here, which is good for about 1,000 photos and 100 plus 30-second videos. You can do the math and divide it. If you do take up to 3-minute videos, that's going to be significantly lowered. Then you do have Wi-Fi 6 on here, Bluetooth 5.3 as well, and yeah, they work with Android and iOS devices. So that's basically what they look like and the unpacking experience. Let's go ahead and pair them really quick. Let me grab my phone. Let's go to the Meta app. Set these back here. If you're not familiar with the process, it is very easy. You're going to click on the glasses icon on the bottom. You can see my displays aren't connected, but if you want, you can just click the plus icon, select which version of glasses you're having. So Ray-Ban Meta, blue LED was on. You can see it automatically noticed these. All right, and as you can see, once you get everything paired, you will go through the Meta setup. Hey Meta, what's the tallest building in the world? And I'm getting the feedback. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but it sounds good. We're going to go ahead and skip the rest for now. Hey Meta, what am I looking at? Workspace with various items. We'll skip the rest of this. And then you can customize your experience, just letting you know everything that goes along with it. I'm not going to share additional data. Get ready to capture. This is something I do hope they improve over time. It's kind of just a little splash screen letting you know to kind of respect other people's privacy and be aware of your surroundings. I wish they did make this a little more obvious for some other people or give another sort of warning, but not here nor there, just my personal opinion. Then you can connect your music apps. We'll use Apple Music, connect Apple Music, and we're done. You have iHeart, Spotify, and Amazon Music as well. Then you can do hands-free communication. You connect your phone to be able to have all of that coming through as you would like. And this is one thing I do wish changed. I mentioned this in one of my other videos, but this is kind of misleading here on how to turn on Bluetooth settings. It should take you right in if you say continue, but it does just keep reaffirming the same thing. You actually need to go into your settings app and then go under Bluetooth, all the way back out under Bluetooth right here, and then select the Meta glasses here with the little eye bubble, show message notifications, sync contacts, and then that way you have everything now listed and it is working as it should. Once you close it, you can continue and you can get past that splash screen at that point. Looks like it is still not wanting to go through. There it goes. Automated message readout if you want, you can turn that on. We'll just leave that off for now. Share media hands-free is enabled by default. And then aside from all this, we'll add more later. You can see Quick Connect, use a gesture to call, share, or message with a contact. This is somewhat new. Pretty cool if you want to have all that set up. And then you can customize voice settings as well right in here. We'll go ahead and just say continue. And you can see we are now up and running with the headliners. Let's go ahead and take a look at these glasses and you guys can let me know what you think in the comments below. All right, so now the moment of truth. Let's throw them on. And there you go. So what do you think about the look of the headliners here as opposed to the more classic Wayfarers? Again, whether you get the Skyliner, the headliner, or the Wayfarers, they all offer the same thing from Gen 2, all the same recording capabilities, all of the same battery life and improvements that came with those. It is all uniform across the board. I'm going to throw those affiliate links up down below as always. Go pick them up from wherever your favorite shop is. Sunglass Hut sells them, Best Buy sells them, Amazon sells them. They're everywhere now. And I do really like the look of these. Again, the frame is a little darker. There's a multitude of different lens options, frame options, and all that. I think these might actually be some of my newest favorites right now, honestly. So let me know what you guys think down below. Thumbs up this video again for more content if you like it, and we will catch you in the next one. Peace.